have to hear. Drink a good deal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer.
Hey there, folks. Once again, it's Mark here, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy who talks about Chicago's craft beer scene at beeronaut.com. Had a very busy week, a couple of weeks. I had jury duty, I got new glasses, and these have a new special photo gray that is supposed to be more conducive to staring at computer screens all day. So for some reason right now, this eye is looking a little darker. If I turn my head, yeah, I think it's just the angle that's making me look like Patchy Pete here. But anyway, and then it's Saturday, first Saturday of November as I'm recording this. We just had a 3-hour blackout caused by all the high winds blowing around. Now, usually when the power goes off, it comes back in about 2 seconds. And this was the first time it's been down for any length of time in several years. And partly, I think, because of a patch of trees behind our house, where power lines can be taken down pretty easily. And then coming up Tuesday, I am election judging in the general election. So make sure you've done your part to go out and vote. Right now, I am going to take advantage of the extra hour of daylight savings time coming to an end. Yes, it was 2 o'clock when I started, and now it's 1 o'clock. But anyway, I wanted to get to a beer from a brewer that has unfortunately just closed up shop. I was able to stop by for their last day, and I feel kind of like a vulture, only showing up at places on their last day of business or so. But then again, I got a lot of my Sears shoes when the various Sears stores went out of business. But anyway, this is from Riverhawk Brewing. Oh, let's move this over here so you can see it. In Channahon, Illinois. That's in the far southwestern suburbs, southwest of Joliet even. A lot of industrial and military that used to be there. That's all been turned into a new military graveyard and so forth. And so this is called Riverhawk, as I think I just said. Was really a nice place when I went there. Airy, lot of room. It was in a little strip mall area, and you could see all the cabinetry, and the counters was covered by union stickers from the people who worked in the area. And so I did get a full plate of their beers, and then picked up their last bottled to-go beers that were there. This is their Seven Sisters. It's a cherry chocolate stout, not imperial strength, but 7.3% alcohol by volume. So, well, and if it's gone bad, there's no one around to blame. It's all on me here. Yeah, first thing I notice, it does not spill over and ruin all these computers sitting in my at my desk. Bit of a lighter brown pour, more of a porter character perhaps, but a nice head of foam. Yes, another of my campaign to drink more of these beers fresh instead of stashing them in the cellar here. And there is a nice, not astringent malt stout smell. I am getting the chocolate to it. And just because they talk about cherry, I guess that's how I am detecting it right now. Yeah, just start drinking so that my lips moving around on the foam will help settle it down a little bit. But then, let's pour a little more here. As I thought, it is not have a strong alcohol base because it's not a barrel-aged beer. But it does come in nicely. The adjuncts are not the first thing you notice because there's chocolate added, so that doesn't really conflict with a probably chocolate roasted malt or chocolate or coffee roast. And the cherry stays in the background. It's not sour cherry because usually you can get a little sourness in a stout. Just a very slight touch of it. It's actually pretty good. Most of the beers that I had there when I stopped on their last day were in very good shape, and I'm just hoping that those the talents who were working there will find it in their abilities to open another place or find another place to brew. Because this is a nice example. It's not a big extreme beer, but it is a nice little bomber beer to like I said, I don't want to store that. I don't think it'll keep very well. So just if you've got if you've been to the Riverhawk before and you've got some of these, just open them now and toast their memory. Once again, this is Riverhawk Seven Sisters Chocolate Cherry Stout. And this is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy who writes about beer on beeronaut.com saying, go vote.
Now don't be